Okay, ready, set, go. Hi, my name's Patty, and I am the mama of the La Boucherie family. My sons Barrett and Jason and my husband Royce, we have been making turduckens for over 14 years now. Tonight we are going to show you the preparation of the turducken from start to finish. So now, Bear, if you'll join me here and we'll get started.
Folks, when you get your turducken to the house, it's going to be in a white box, even if we ship it to you or you pick it up at the store. For the frozen turducken, you need to take it out of the box and put it in an aluminum baking pan and just put it in the refrigerator for the next 4 days. Okay, 4 days has elapsed. Turkey is defrosted. Pull it out of the refrigerator. Okay, the next step, we need to grease the aluminum baking pan. I've got non-stick aluminum foil in here. Works really well. The dull side needs to be facing up. So just pour a little olive oil in here. Spread it around a little bit. That's going to help the turkey to not stick to the bottom. And then what we need to do is cut the turkey out of the bag. Pretty simple. And what we're going to do is just slide the turkey right into the pan. All right, the next step, we're going to take this non-stick aluminum foil and we're going to cover the wings. The reason why you do this is because the wings and the legs cook so much faster. This is going to help the wings and the leg from not getting too dried out during the cooking process. So what we've done is we've covered both legs with foil, both wings with foil, and the last step right before it goes into the oven is we're going to tin it with a big piece of aluminum foil. Just crimp it down on the ends and kind of leave the sides open. That's going to allow maximum airflow into your tray to help cook this bird. All right, it is ready to go into the oven. All right, the turkey's been wrapped in foil. It's ready to be put into a preheated oven at 350 degrees. Turducken's going to take about 4 hours to cook in the oven. La Boucherie, as a group, we like to baste it with butter about once every hour. That's going to really make your turkey come out golden brown. Okay, the turducken's been cooking about 3.5 hours. I've removed the tint of foil off of the top of the bird. It's going to help it brown up really good. And I'm going to baste it for one last time with some melted butter in my basting tool. All right, here we go. Oh, look at all that butter going on there. Look how brown that turkey's getting. That's how it should look. It should be nice golden brown. Man, I'm hungry. Okay, so we basted it for the last time. I'm going to put it in the oven without the tint. And only for about 30 minutes or so, and it should be done. Okay, the turducken's been cooking for about 4 hours. The last step really is to stick a meat thermometer, which is truly handy. These things, a couple bucks in the store. If it's calibrated, it should give you a true reading. What I like to do is the thickest part of the turkey breast is right here, which is the last place to cook. So I like to stick it into the turkey breast region. You want your meat thermometer to get up to about 162 degrees, even though lethality is 165. We've got a 45-minute sit and rest period after this, so we really don't want to cook it completely right now because then it might be a little bit dry by the time you're ready to eat. You ready to eat, Pops?
Oh, yeah.
Man, that is looking good.
It's Cajun good.
Yeah, talk about. All right, so we've already had it sitting and resting for about 45 minutes. It's reached lethality. The next step is we just need to remove the foil off of the legs and the wings. I got a little grease drippings on this. Need to throw that in the garbage.
And that grease drippings is pure goodness. Don't throw that away. You can make a really good gravy,
Okay.
or you can just drizzle it over the Tur Duc Ken once you've sliced it.
All right, now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna move it. And it's gonna be a little warm, but you can do it with your hands. Now what you need to do is get one guy on the underneath of this leg and one guy underneath the head here, and we're just gonna transfer it to the serving platter. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Bingo.
Now look, sometimes you might get a split in the leg. It's cosmetic. It's gonna do nothing against the taste. And what I like to do is we've got all these beautiful drippings in there. Look at that, oh my goodness. I like to just go ahead and pour it over the top of the turkey. Yeah, it's got a little bit of oil in there, but
One day
man,
a year they can splurge.
look at that. All right, there's your Tur Duc Ken cooked. Next step, we're gonna cut it. Hey Jason, why don't you come on in here and help cut this bird?
Oh, what?
Man, that looks good.
Wow, that looks good.
Yeah. What do we need to do?
We need to cut it like a cake.
Let's do it.
All right. First thing you got to do whenever you're cutting these bad boys up is remove the string. So what I like to do, I like to take the string right here where we've got it all stitched together. I like to put a fork right there to support it so I'm just not pulling the bird all apart. It just comes right out.
Just pull it like a window shade, huh? Just straight out.
One of the first steps that we do here is we cut these little knuckles off. Right here, basically cutting the feet off of this thing, off the Tur Duc Ken.
Watch your fingers.
Okay, it makes it a lot easier if you cut the Tur Duc Ken with an electric knife. That way you're not sawing through it. It makes all your cuts stay together a little bit better. You can just cut right down the center. Is the best place to start. And then go ahead and what I do is I start cutting on each half. You can go ahead and take the legs off if you want. So here you can see some of the turkey. You got the chicken right in there. You've got the pieces of duck meat. That's the darker pieces there. And the jalapeno cornbread dressing, which is our biggest seller. So the slices tend to stay a little bit neater with the cornbread compared to the ones with the rice, but it all eats pretty good.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right, buddy. All right, so folks, that's how you defrost a turkey, cook it, slice it. It's ready to go onto the table.
It's time to eat it.
And drink to it. A votre santé.
Happy holidays, everyone.
I did say it.
You didn't say it.
Awesome.